You've been lied to your whole life. You've been told your whole entire life, seeing is believing. And it has you all messed up here. When in fact, it's actually the reverse that's the case. Believing is seeing. What you believe is what you see in the world. Whether those beliefs are real or not, it doesn't matter. Perception is reality. So whatever you perceive, that's what you're going to consider as being real. How many times have you had fears, anxieties, worries, doubts, only to experience those emotions, those feelings, and have self-fulfilling prophecies that happen? You like, yeah, man, I knew it was right. Something bad happened. Or what about when you had these worries, doubts, feelings, and everything, and somebody might have told you, man, don't worry about it. Everything's going to be okay. They gave you some positive affirmations. They gave you some type of feeling of comfort. And then out of nowhere, man, they were right. Everything happened to be right. That's because it changed up here. That's because it changed in here. And what changed in here changed everything out there. Believing is seeing. When's the last time you updated your belief system? When's the last time you assessed all the things you were taught to be true and corrected and adjusted those things? For example, I remember when I was a child and I was taught about Santa Claus, I was taught about the Tooth Fairy, all of those different fairy tales, right? And even I remember losing teeth and getting some money under my pillow. And just because I seen that money and because I believe that, I believe, wow, the Tooth Fairy gave me this money right here. When I was a child, it didn't matter if it was real or not. I believed it was real. Or even Santa Claus. You think of Santa Claus coming down the chimney, you see it everywhere on TV, you go to school, in your home, the tree, the presents, and everything if you celebrated this holiday, right? And then one day, either someone in your home or someone outside of your home told you it wasn't true. It just wasn't true. You may have doubted it at first, right? And then finally, the inevitable day came where you realize it just isn't true. Think about it. If in those instances you realize that what you've been taught wasn't true, and what other instances that in your everyday life you realize things aren't true? You're continuously being bombarded with different advertisements, different propaganda. If you're watching the news stations, you're being told specific type of narratives. If you're on social media, when you go out into your community, maybe even inside your own home. So you believe these things to be true, and then you start seeing these things. It's like an echo chamber, right? But what if I tell you it's a secret? It's a trick that those who are in power, those who are in control, those who have made a great accomplishments, those who've rised out of their conditions into better conditions, they had that one belief, just one belief, that changed everything. Believing is seeing. If you believe yourself to be a strong person, you're going to be a strong person. You continuously tell yourself over and over, believe that you're going to do things that strong people do, right? The thing is, at first, it may be hard to believe this because you believe one thing your whole entire life. So it's going to take some time for that belief to go in. But I tell you, it's going to be quicker than you realize. If you're broke, right? If you're in a situation where you're in debt, you don't have any money, the first thing you have to start doing is stop believing in what you currently believe in. Stop believing in poverty. Stop believing in debt, right? And I don't mean that in a sense that these things don't exist. I mean, like, for yourself, stop believing yourself to be that way. Believe higher of yourself. Self-confidence, self-discipline, these things help you along the way. Have patience along the way. I can speak for myself. I know it was a time in my life where I had hit rock bottom. This was like around 2011, 2012. I was like in one of the worst places in my entire life. It seemed like everything around me was crumbling, right? But I continue to read. I continue to listen to audio books and listen to podcasts and listen to different things, read different things that was helping my mind to see life in a different reality. I remember back in 2006, either 2006 or 2007, back when I was in college, and I got wind of the book called The Secret. Everybody's probably heard of The Secret now, the law of attraction, right? And these days, when I hear about the law of attraction, I hear people say, well, you know why it didn't work? Because you didn't have that feeling. You didn't have the feeling of it, right? So when you believe, it's not just you're just telling yourself something. You're feeling that thing. You feel yourself to be strong. Even if you're weak, you just feel it. Just imagine it, right? Because the brain doesn't know the difference between reality and non-reality. It's all up in here. It's all up here. Everything can change. It's a game changer for you. So starting today, start questioning your beliefs. Start assessing, what is it that I believe? What is it that I've been thinking for all of these years and it hasn't helped me out? Believing is seeing. I'm Khalil Gerard. I appreciate you taking the time out to have a conversation with Khalil today. If you like this video, hit the like button for me. Hit the subscribe button if you already aren't subscribed to my channel, and do me a favor, hit that notification bell so that you could be notified anytime I have a new video dropping. One day I'm gonna be the greatest YouTuber in the world. I know everybody say, man, yeah, right, you don't have a chance, right? But it doesn't matter, because believing is seeing. And if I stay focused, if I continue to believe this, if I continue to feel this, I'm going to continue to do the things that's necessary for me to manifest this reality. And guess what? Even if I don't reach the moon, at least I'll be amongst the stars. You guys be safe. You guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Peace.